Hello, and welcome back to the Hills Ukulele Festival mini lessons. Today, we're going to tackle a real challenge, B flat major. Now, with our new knowledge of the chromatic scale, some of you might even recognize that you could also call this chord A sharp major. Chord charts have been known to go either way on this one. Now, like most things ukulele, there are a number of ways of approaching this chord. The correct one is, of course, the one that works best for your fingers. Let's get started. We're going to be putting a finger on all four of the strings. That doesn't necessarily mean that we will use 4 fingers though. Method 1. This is often my preferred method if B flat is the only 4-string chord I'm using in a chord progression. I take my first finger and, wait for it, use my finger print to press down on 2 strings at the same time. The first fret on both the A and E strings. Then I use my second fingertip, this time, on the 2nd fret of the C string, and then my third fingertip on the 3rd fret of the G string. The challenge is to do 2 different things at the same time. Press with the finger print and with fingertips. It takes some getting used to. Method 2. I use this when I'm using a lot of bar chords in a chord progression. We will get onto those at a later lesson, but for right now, I use my first whole finger to press down on all 4 strings in the 1st fret at the same time. It might be worth just trying that for a while until you can hear 4 clear notes from a strum without any there we go. However, first whole finger, 1st fret. Then I use my 2nd fingertip this time on the 2nd fret of the C string, and then my 3rd fingertip on the 3rd fret of the G string, same as method 1. So you can see method 1 using my first finger print for the A and the E, and method 2 using my whole first finger for all of the strings, but using my 2nd, 3rd finger in front of my first, so it ends up with the same result as method 1. The interesting thing about either method is that because you are using all 4 strings, you now have a movable chord. That is to say, if you remember your chromatic scale, and I do hope you do remember it, if this is B flat major, moving this shape along the fretboard 1 fret at a time will get you a B major, then a C major, a C sharp major, and so on. That chromatic scale is worth getting a handle on. It is so useful. Well, that is plenty to be going on with for now. Remember, all the previous mini lessons are available on our Hills Ukulele Festival YouTube channel. Check out the link tree for all the details. That link now includes the pre-order site for our official Huff 2025 t-shirts. Get your order in now. Only $25. You can pick them up at the festival, and many, many colours, not just this fashionable black. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you in the hills this May. B flat major with a chromatic scale. 2 for 1.